So for the viewers, we got viewers, a lot of them from the States and other parts of the world. So I mean, I guess in America, Africa is kind of stereotyped. So if you say you in South Africa, people think, lions and jungles and poor people. But when I was there, I seen Benzes, I seen Bentleys, I seen BMWs, I seen foreign cars. People got
Maseratis, all
animals.
that shit, nigga. They balling.
Yeah,
What you mean?
right,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
already know. They got Uber, you
All
know.
that, bro. I'll never forget
Yeah.
when I touched down at the airport in Johannesburg, my nigga. The first day, like me came through. It was just me, my mom, and my bro.
Mhm.
The first thing I could never forget, my nigga. When we like getting off, you get your luggage and then you about to walk out the airport. Dog,
Mhm.
all I saw was foreigns lined up next to each other. I ain't never seen that shit nowhere else, bro. Like the BM, the motherfucking Mercedes, the motherfucking. I was like, what the fuck is going on out here? These niggas is getting money for real, bro. It was lit, yo. It was crazy. I was like, wow, South Africa.
Right, right. And he not exaggerating. I've been all over the world. It's not too many cities that can compete with Johannesburg in terms of foreign new model cars. You'll see 10 Benzes in a row, new body
In a
styles.
row. In a row.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hmm.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
You see them every day, all day. They got some of the coldest cars I've seen by far, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Facts,
cool.
bro.
And
Real
they tapped
facts.
in. They got some good music in South Africa. They got some good artists, a lot of R&B and hip hop artists that's banging on fire. So it's a
Facts.
good place
Facts.
to tap into culturally, for sure, for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
So I don't know if I asked you this. What made you move to South Africa? Was it for the music or just for family? What brought you all the way to SA?
The first time I came out here, I was just traveling, bro. I just wanted to come see it. One of my niggas, Jermaine, I met him in Niger. He from DMV. He from DC. But I met him
Hmm.
in Abuja, in Nigeria. You feel what I'm saying? So we was just talking, and we was talking about how we love traveling and shit like that. He told me he asked me, he's like, have I ever been to SA? I was like, nah, nigga. He was like, bro, it's lit, my nigga. And then I was like, what? And he just told me a few things. And I was like, say less, nigga. I'm on the way. And then in like 3 months, I got my shit together and I bounced out there. I was like, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yes, sir.
definitely a life changing experience, man. Because when I started traveling, the first African country I went to was South Africa, but I went to Cape Town first, and Cape Town raw too. Cape Town like African LA or something. You know what I'm
I
saying? You think
heard.
you
I
Cali or
heard.
something, but just African
I
style.
heard.
Yeah, you don't be out there. You ain't been out there.
Nah, I ain't touched down in Cape Town yet, bro, but I'm still gonna check it out. You got to. I got
Oh
to.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
definitely. Yeah,
got
it's like
to.
Los Angeles, but just African style, and then Johannesburg, kind of like NY, concrete jungle, buildings everywhere,
Mm-hmm. Facts.
people hustling all up and down the street.
Yeah.
Durban, kind of like Miami, beaches, everybody
Oh
bikini,
shit,
warm
for
water.
real?
Yeah,
Bruh.
yeah, for real. Yeah, no
Mm,
doubt. Yeah, for sure, for
mm.
sure. Just dropping some some gems for the viewers so they could tap into it though. But
That's
yeah,
a fact.
okay. Now the last project you did, the project you was working on when I was out there. What is the name of it?
It was boss making moves.
Okay, Boss Making Moves. Now it's
Yes,
available.
sir.
Where is it at? Where can they
It's all
find it at?
platforms, but they can find on YouTube, Spotify, all that shit. You feel me?
Okay, okay. Now that project you
Hmm.
recorded that all of that during the pandemic, or was you kind of already in the process as it started?
I was in the process as it started, bro, and then I just tapped straight in. Since everybody was on lockdown, I was like, "This is perfect timing." You feel
Yeah.
me?
Okay, okay, no doubt.
Hmm.
But now, what was the process like? Was it different from your previous projects? Because because what was that around like March or April? It was like a ghost town in Mabonang. The energy wasn't the same.
Facts.
Everything was closed. Everybody was on shutdown. Did that affect you, or did that help you in terms of
Yeah, it
recording?
actually helped though. It did help me because I was able to focus more.
Hmm.
When I recorded my other projects, I ain't had that much time to like sit down and really focus on my shit. You feel me? So I like the way that shit happened. I really got to focus and dig deeper. Find some new cadences and just get to a new realm that I ain't even knew I had in me to. But due to that
Yeah.
time, I was just sit down. It was kind of like some incarceration type shit. But yeah, that shit helped, bro.
Hmm.
That shit was dope.
Right, especially when it first shut down. We didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm glad we made it through, bro, for sure.
Yes, sir. Shouts
Yep,
out.
yep. Now, how many
Yes,
tracks
sir.
you got on that project?
That was 30 tracks I put on there, bro. 30 tracks.
Oh, you put
Most of
30
them was
on
like
there?
30, bro. I ain't playing with these niggas. You feel me? 30 in the clip. And most of them was like a minute, 2 minutes. You feel me? So they wasn't
Hmm.
long, too many long tracks, but it was 30 tracks on there.
Wow, because 30 tracks, nowadays that's like a triple CD or something. People
Yes,
ain't putting
sir.
30 tracks on an album, but that's good though, man. That show your work ethic and determination. Because like I say, you was always bumping something, and you recorded that actually in your apartment, or you went somewhere else and did it.
Most of it was at my own studio in my apartment, my nigga. Yes, sir. Straight up.
Hmm. All right, all right. Now,
Hmm.
what about the production? I know you was MCing on it, and did you make any of the beats?
Yes, sir. I produced like 30, 40% of it. The other joints was produced by my two producers I was working with at the time, Snow Beats and my other nigga Hat Trick. You feel what I'm saying? They from
Mm.
South Africa too. Different places though. I'm from out here. But yeah, I linked up with them niggas and we just worked on some shit. I told them niggas to send me some beats and I just selected the joints I fucked with and put them bitches together. And I was done with the album in like a month. Yeah.
Wow, that's what's up. Cause you got some quality tracks on there. I mean, the mix sound good, the beats is banging, the
I
lyrics is
appreciate
tight,
it.
and it
Appreciate
sound
it.
different. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like everything else. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear
Yeah.
something refreshing, and that's another thing about Mabo Name. Like in the apartment we stayed in, I know it's at least 5 different studios in there in one
Facts, bro.
apartment. You ain't too many
Hmm.
other places like that in the world where you got 5 different studios. There's probably 10 producers in there, 15 rappers. You feel me? So that was like the
It's
perfect
lit.
place to be locked down.
Definitely. Definitely, bro.